Hello everybody, Manos here and welcome back to my Let's Play of Metaphor ReFantazio. Yeah. Let's go. Out from here.
You'll come again?
Yeah, of course we are gonna come again. Hmm.
All right then. So irreverent.
No, it is an idle stay.
Hey. Oh, why?
Yeah.
Luis is the only one here.
Simple fairy.
Smash it all to bits.
Let's go there then. Hi Maria.
Everyone.
And Fabienne, of
I'm
course.
glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Well, that isn't a surprise.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
the
thought
prince.
all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff.
Well, at
But
start
under the
it was.
deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
Yep.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
I don't know. We will see.
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on?
But you're still you, yes?
Yes. I'm still me, Maria.
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
That's right.
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on?
Yes.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Sure.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded.
God damn it.
Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky.
Probably, yeah.
You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
Luis?
Implying it's Luis's doing. All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
True, we can fix it. What is Louis doing in Royal Palace? Whatever or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans, we won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
Yes. There must be something up there.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the Royal Palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Sure.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's
Hope
been
and
terribly
dreams.
patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Louis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. If we can restore civility and rational thought, it will pave the way to the defeating Louis. We must press on with the faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Well, thank you, Maria.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
Sure.
We're counting on you, O King.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow we make for the castle.
What to pick?
Oh yeah. Rest. We need to rest. Okay. Well. Hello. Oh, wrong way. This one. Hi guys. The bed is bigger and softer than bunks in the Golden Runner. Maybe it is time to call it on. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
To all the people who dwell in this land,
What is happened?
soon naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Yes, we have 31 days to
Luis has already
do
fortified himself
everything.
behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Yeah.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
Maybe.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
Yes.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
Okay. So let's help everyone.
That's what got our Ella and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy.
Really?
Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
Okay.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
True magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'd be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
Yeah. No dying. If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible, and it's up to us to do it.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar.
Yeah.
The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Sure. You say couple days. It is more than couple days.
So Luis is hiding the floating royal palace here.
Yeah.
We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis. That's...
We're not gonna go there just now.
Let's put an end to this.
Skybound Avatar Conquest. Head to the royal palace in the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man with his ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed the throne. Stop the Archmage Luis, pinnacle of evil. The mission with a deadline has begun to challenge the airborne palace. Depart from the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. Due to magma disturbance throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of inclement weather called Blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indiscernible when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you will have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of hero arrives. Royal Palace. You need to be absolutely sure that you are ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits.
Hello, Maria. Now we are trying to find despairing man.
Lord Louis before too long.
No.
Oh, now this I
So
can't
irreverent.
believe.
It's a sword. No. Basilio. Desperate. Yeah. We are. Oh, are you the? No, you're the Mac broker. You are the ornamented man.
Hello.
That outfit. Aren't you the candidate who claims to be the prince? If you are possessed of prince's skills, then I have a task for you. There's a place some distance from Alderbury called Mount Volcana. Could I ask you to look for the War King's legendary great sword there? The story goes that ages ago, the War King united the land under his exemplary leadership. Even the sword he carried became the Staff of Legends. It is said to be of stunning, awe-inspiring craftsmanship. I have traveled many leagues in hopes of seeing it, and in fact, it's been 10 years since I first set out. It's just that Mount Volcano is a veritable den of monsters. No doubt I'd die before I found it.
Help me, will ya?
That's why I figured I might enlist someone so princely in my stead. Of course, I will reward you handsomely, and you are sure to find other treasures there too. What do you say?
I guess so.
It's hard to turn down treasure. We might find something we could use against Louis, or if not, we could sell it and buy something that is useful. What do you think? Want to go to Mount Volcano and look for legendary great sword? Yeah, let's look. I think we already have that one. You will really do it. You have my gratitude. I shall, of course, prepare a suitable reward. Not to mention the sword's yours to keep. I just want to see it.
We did it!
Nice. If we can swing it, then we get treasure and legendary sword on top of it. Sounds kind of worth it to me. Remember, the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. I need to obtain the legendary great sword sealed in Mount Volcano. The informant at tavern on Dio Franco Street in Alderbury should know more about the volcano. Yeah, we have done. Yeah, we have been there already. Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah, Mount Volcano was right about here. So the great sword is sealed within Mount Volcano. Actually, wait, we might have it on our possession already. You serious? May I see it? Here you go. I handed over the rusted great sword to the man. It's rusty, but you can see the splendor of the design beneath. Stay right here, I must polish this. Whoa, it's so shiny now, and so ornate. So this is the legendary great sword. Actually, no. Judging by the ornaments, this was created well after the War King's time. It's something else entirely. I think in the end, the legendary great sword is perhaps another myth, and I have wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. My parents would no doubt laugh if they could see me now. If you'd just stayed home and tended the fields, you would have been a happier man, they'd say.
What is there to be done?
It's probably time to give up on my dream, isn't it? I should head back home. Yeah, it is too early to give up.
Right?
I mean, who knows? The world's a big place and the sword could still be out there somewhere. Maybe we will stumble on it.
I'm chuffed.
Come to think of it, you are not so different from the War King. He had mysterious power to move hearts, and his efforts changed the world. And here's someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps the legendary sword isn't so far-fetched after all.
Much gratitude to you.
Thank you, Nakahoshi. I will give. You have given me the hope that the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. But first off, I'm due for a trip home, and when I have saved enough money, my journey will resume. Oh, and I promised you a reward. Please don't be modest. It's yours. Nice. I showed the great sword found in Mount Volcano to the requester. It wasn't a real legendary greatsword, but still, I was able to give him hope. He let me keep the greatsword as a reward. Nice.
All right.
Nice. Loved. It's no legend, but it should serve you well in battle. Just what we need on journey like ours, wouldn't you say? You say you are on the journey too. Well, perhaps maybe one day you really will stumble on the legendary greatsword. If you do, I hope you will come show it to me. In the meantime, I'm in your corner, oh future king. Well, nice.
What now?
A stroll? Increase stamina cost and the strength of... Well, no. No, thank you. And we are gonna go to the sun. Oh.
All right then.
There is somebody in here. Yeah.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Let's see, woman.
Hey?
Have you forgotten me already? Some people know me as the Queen of Cuisine, though I suppose that title is a little presumptuous to use in the company of an actual prince.
Isn't that...
Alright, we met in Martira. You used to be chef in the royal palace. Are you still on your journey to the perfect art of cooking? Correct. I once again have need to your talent. The unique point of view that allows you to create such unexpected and powerful dishes. Here you are.
Whatever will I do?
During the course of my travels, a thought constantly crossed my mind. In times such as these, what can I cook to ease the hunger of those struggling to survive? I speak of those who cannot afford gourmet cuisine. The most they can hope for is a simple fare which fills the stomach but leaves the heart empty. Therefore, what the world needs is a dish that, while comprised of plain ingredients, brings with its colorful sweetness that brightens the drudgery of everyday life. A dish that's simple and yet exciting. I like the idea, but honestly, I have no clue how to make something like that.
Lovely, that.
When I think of food that quickens my pulse, the first thing that comes to mind is sweet flavor. Nourishing lumbibis are a must. and so that everyone from wee children to the elderly may eat it in comfort. The fluffy texture would be perfect. I see, so we just need to make a dish that uses lumbibes and has fluffy texture.
If you have a spare moment.
Correct. Correct. If you manage to whip up a dish that seems promising, simply return here and tell me all about this.
Let's give it a shot.
Cook a meal to inspire the divine dish and deliver it to the requester. She's expecting a dish with a fluffy texture that uses lumbibes. Okay.
The world belongs to Lord Luis. The world belongs to Lord Luis.
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Let's go there. You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Oh. Me? Yeah.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place well during a famine, a plan. Sorry about that. Plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antiquated practice these days. Rumors is the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? Let's take it. I knew you looked dependable. Place is called Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after the Ricopetia, the type of snake monster. The snake has sharp sense, so it responds any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They got something of symbiotic relationship. Once you have taken down Ordemos, bring me back the bloodstained talon. You will get the reward after turning that in. The informant should have more details too. Well, I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
I need to slay the Ordemos on the abandoned path south of Alderbury. The informant at the tavern in Dia Franco Street in Alderbury should have more details. No. No. Thing is, we need to access the forest. First path by land. Flying is too risky, even volatile weather in the mountains.
This place.
That's a rough one.
Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sisters, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean Sanctism or even pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming there to be the true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they will be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means to rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be a problem, but now they are attacking people near Grand Rad in the name of salvation.
I guess, but...
Yeah, that's going too far. They are no better than common bandits. Indeed, security in Grand Rat's bad enough with all that's going on, so this dead cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Rat right now. So please, for sake of Grand Rat, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sisters. Leave it to us. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I have heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now.
Counting on you.
Bring me the Founder's Hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that and you get the reward.
Got it. We don't know what we're up against, so it'd probably be good to talk to the informant in the royal capital first.
Yeah. They are holed in the north of Grand Rat in the disgraced ruins. I share the exact location.
Let's do it.
I need to sleep on. Bandit Chief Sisters said to be hiding in these disgraced ruins. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Rat should have more information or details. Oh, it is.
Would think there'd be ruins way out there here. Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
Okay.
We'll face danger here.
And then the last one.
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster, Kokomordos, and you are probably the only ones who can do it. It's a legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's Kokosaurus that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it's appeared near Brilhaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they have all failed. The best they could ever do was wound it, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot, and no one could chase after it until we came along with Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us.
Let's take it. Thank you. As it stands, the city is on the verge of succumbing to total panic. Boop. In the truth, rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say.
Blake, is there any truth to that?
It's just superstition, but in this day and age, panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment.
Then we got to stop it, so where can we find this bird monster?
You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Brilhaven Sea? At top of one of those, there's a ruin known as Manor of the Ascendant. Seems that bird happened upon the ruins some time ago and decided it'd be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there, but there are also rumors of fabulous treasure. At any rate, if you manage to slay Kokomordos, bring me the Kokorais crest as an evidence. I will give you your reward then.
Okay then.
Shadows that's lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. We should probably pay a visit to the Brilhaven informant.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I need to slay Kokomoros that nests in the manor of the Ascendant southwest of Brilhaven. The informant at the tavern in Angles in Square in Brilhaven should have more details. Oh, there.
This place is on the rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? But we should be able to get there if we fly.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Yeah. That is everything here.
What now? All right then. Where to?
Should we go here?
Let's go.
All right.
There we go. There we go.
Luis, I can see it.
Hello.
Please?
There you go.
Hello?
Well, going out of your way to talk to Mustari like me. I admire your pluck, lad. You have piqued my interest, so let me share something with you I picked up in the tavern. It's about the old structure called Forsaken Tower north of town here. It's teeming with powerful monsters, and none who steps inside have ever stepped back out. I heard there's 3 such towers in the world, and apparently number itself isn't insignificant. Anyway, to look at you, an elder with a fairy in tow, you wouldn't happen to be the hero who saved the island, would you?
Now what am I to do?
In that case, I think there's something in particular you should hear. Consider this top secret. Apparently there's some sort of legendary monster at the top. I've heard it's got something to do with trial for obtaining a forbidden power. But that's about all I could tell you. Anyone who's looked into it hasn't survived to tell the tale. But consider you dealt with the dragon god and saved our island. If a forbidden power is real, I'd want to go to a hero like you. I have no doubt the chief would agree, so I will leave it to you to see if this legend rings true.
Cheers, eh?
If you want to dive a little deeper into the trial, try the informant in the tavern. I get a lot of my information there.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Sure. There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells in Forsaken Tower located north of Brilhaven. I will need all the strength I can get to fight Luis, so it may be worth going there if I can spare the time.
Please.
The more you risk, the more you stand to gain. I should hope. I will be showing off now, though. Best of luck out there. Okay.
All right.
Forbidden power in Forsaken Tower. Fun. Shall we check it out?
All right then.
All the body. All the body. All the body. All the body. All the body hides.
Let's go.
There we go. Hello, hello. Yeah. Now of all times, with knowledge of the tower finally in hand. Oh, such woe is me.
Something
what got you so upset? Did you say something about the tower just now?
An elder with a fairy. You wouldn't be the hero to save the island, would you? Yes, we are. 1,000 pardons. I gotten excited and raised my voice, haven't I? I'm a Mustari researcher and, you know, conducting an academic investigation into the island's folklore. Within them, the one thing that draws my interest lately is the legends of the Three Towers. Okay. I finally managed to pinpoint the location of one of these three sprites, the Tower of Islands, just north of this very town. However, it seems the tower is a monster's den, possibly infested as it were. Given my current fortitude, I have regretfully had to put the requisite fieldwork on indefinite hold. Indeed, this must be the trial of the tower spoken of in the old tales, the one which grants forbidden power to whoever completes it. Oh, but inspiration has struck me like the lightning. It occurs to me that perhaps indeed the hero that saved the island might well have hardiness enough to complete such a trial. If there really is some forbidden power to be obtained, I'm sure it's safer in the hands of our illustrious hero. But I suppose that having heard such a stunning tale, you are curious as to their veracity. Is it certifiable true, or is it as tall as the highest rise your mind can conjure? Well, there's but one way to know for certain, and that's to walk your way to the highest point of the Tower of Islands, north of Alderbury. Oh, and do ask an informant for the proper details. You will be able to learn more about the trials itself as well, I presume.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
And there's supposed to be a power again in the north of... Okay. I'm quite glad to the endeavor of the tower is the hands of one so capable. I'm beaming. In fact, that is a hero's charge. And with that, I take my leave. Even further research awaits me. Fare thee well.
That sounds right.
You talk up that tower enough to get me curious. We should look into it if we have the time.
Yeah. Hello.
Excuse me, could you possibly be the prince? There are all manners of unpleasant rumors floating around, but I don't believe a word of them. In truth, I have had my eye on you since the exhibition. And then after learning that your lineage was as remarkable as your deeds, I knew for certain you are worthy of being the new king.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
To show my appreciation for you, Your Highness, I have prepared a special promotion of sorts. I call it Warm Heart Full Wallet Hot Spring Campaign. You have but to bathe in a hot spring, Your Highness, and you will receive a reward. If you put some of the hot spring water you paid into this vial and bring it to me as proof, you have 30,000 reeve to keep. I will have 30,000 reeve to give you. Is that acceptable?
Whoa.
So, you are just gonna pay us to take a bath? This seems weird, shady even. Why, His Highness works so hard to save his people. I just want him to have a moment to relax and offer a little extra monetary support. That is my sole desire. Will you accept this vial as a token of humble merchant's goodwill?
No problem.
Just sublime.
A word, such kindness. It is an honor to know you believe in me. The hot spring is here underneath Blue Sky Bridge, a bit gloomy, I know, especially being that it's only open at night, but the paths are slice of heaven.
Help me out, would you?
You can always find me here. Please let me know when you have acquired the spring water. As proof that I bet in the Alderberry hot spring, I need to collect its water in the empty wild the requester gave me. First, I should head to the hot spring in the lower levels of Blue Skies Bridge at night.
Okay then.
So there's a hot spring underneath Blue Sky Bridge. Well, head there if you want to take a bath.
And then we are gonna go to the... yeah.
All right then. Where to?
Martyr.
Let's go. There is Golden Beetle.
All right then.
Mesmerize.
Let's head there right away.
Okay. Let's see.
Where's it in here? Oh, there.
There we go.
All right then.
Do
What
we?
now?
We have 8. Yeah.
All right then.
Okay, so now we can go to the here. He was. Here.
Let's go.
Ah, I see you have returned. Have you found any gold beetles for me?
Hey there.
Yep, we found some more of the bugs you're looking for.
Hello.
Oh, let me see how many. Oh, excellent. Golden beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research.
Sorry about that.
Here's what I promised you. Dragon's Fall. It's a legendary sword said to have slayed dragons. Once, of course, I haven't tried it out myself. A legendary sword. At this point, I'm more interested in who exactly you are than the reward. You will tell us, won't you? Oh, I suppose so. Now then, let me tell you a story about dragons and what I used to be. Are you familiar of a mage academy? Well, these days it's nothing but the ruins.
Yeah, we have been there.
Be told.
I was teacher of magic and research there. In those hallowed halls, my primary focus was on dragons. The golden beetles light producing organs change based on how much magla they have been exposed to, and they pass those alterations on to their offsprings. In other words, by collecting these beautiful insects, I can learn how much magla this country has exposed to in different eras in the past. Thanks to you, young man, my long-held theory about dragons have been confirmed. More than 1,000 years ago, war occurred in which an unimaginably powerful magic was used. The dragons were a result of that conflict. And among those, a handful of strongest were purposefully left on this earth, I believe.
The heck?
Purposefully. They may have been left here as some sort of trial. Seeing as civilization has not been destroyed, I do not think they remain among us with any evil intent. You may find searching for these legendary creatures an interesting diversion, or perhaps even encounter one on your journey. Well, I've given you all I have. From here on, I'll start giving you arcane dragon blood approved of. Young man, I would be most grateful if you would make this a country where people can research bugs freely, or do any other type of research, of course. Right, and to do that, we will have to get stronger still. Thanks for everything.
Nice. We gave all the...
What now?
I don't think it is for... No, it is. Reduce damage against dragon. Oh, nice. Let's go with that. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, we got these ones here. Back them. And we have the elemental mastery. Okay. Oh. Still no AoE. Well.
What now?
Yeah. I think we are gonna save here and continue on the next one. Yeah. But thanks for everybody who came to watch this video, and if you liked it, give it a like and leave a comment, and if you really liked it, give my channel a sub, and see you next time. Bye bye!